Alright, I am back. Let me just set up. Hello, hello. I see you. Welcome to the stream. Let me just set up for a while. Okay. Okay, post this here. Are you looking for more Yakumans? Hell yeah. Actually, wait a second. Thumbnail is a bit off today. Let me see if I can change that. And now it should be better. Whatever. I think it just takes a while to update. It's fine. Okay. I take this and I post it here. Here, and all right. That should be good, I think. Okay, let's start. Okay, hi everybody. I'm back. I don't think anything that I do today is gonna beat last stream, man. Like, unfortunately, that's just that's just a fact, man. Like, yes, that stream was the most insane stream I've ever had by far. It's actually crazy. But we can still try. I mean, if it comes, then I won't complain. Not with the attitude. Hey, true. I'm gonna get 10 Yakumans in 10 games. That's right. Actually, no. I'll get 3 Yakumans in 3 games. That's right. Okay, Dong can go. I'm still shocked. Okay, the way you play this hand, I really think it's just a painful angle. I don't really see another straightforward thing that I can go for. There is Sanshoku, but it feels a little bit far off because if I were to use this 7-9p shape, then I don't have any pairs. Yep. So it is a little weird. Hi Intra, welcome back to the stream. Heart of the Tiles. Oh yeah. I actually have not watched Yu-Gi-Oh! After all this time. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. When he does retreat, it's gonna be a bit scary though. I need to keep safe tiles. Yeah, there we go. I had a feeling he was gonna retreat soon because there are a lot of middle tiles that he's throwing. Alright, interesting. Sha first, because depending on what I draw here, I maybe can push this. Interesting. Now I don't think I can push this. So it's just a fold. Alright, how many Ura is it gonna be? One Ura. Alright. Go for Nagashi Mangan. Yeah, it would have made a difference there, I think. I was trying to explain what happened yesterday. No, not yesterday. I was trying to explain what happened that day to some of my friends who don't play Mahjong. And it was so difficult to try and explain to them how rare that was. It's actually insane. I think the chance of getting a normal Yakuman in 4-player mode is like 1 in 320k, right? I think. Around there. And then to get it back to back, right? Man, insane. I actually don't know the exact stats. So is any smart people in chat can help me find out what are the chances of getting one Kokushi and then one Daisangen in the very next game? Okay. This hand's not really moving though. And his hand is fast. I don't know what he has. It could be. I mean, cutting 8-9p here reduces the chance that he has a 7p. I don't know what he has. I don't even know whether I should be playing this hand. Yeah. One in a Gorillion. Yeah. Sounds smart. I trust you. I don't even know if I should be playing this hand. Alright. So that confirms my theory that he doesn't have any Dora in hand. So it's cheap. But then again, my hand is also not going anywhere. Plus, I suspect that his hand's gonna be ready soon. I can keep like these two as safe tiles into his impending Richie. But other than that, I don't think there's a very clear way forward. Yep, there's the Richie. There's the push. And there's the fold. Alright, what was it? Shampong 1M9M. Okay. Zenza Celestial soon, far from it, but I'm getting there. Eventually. Wow, I forgot that this thing was updated.
Boom.
Okay, it was a different picture for one game. Then it changed to the latest Yakugan, which is the Daisang game. Is this a Yakuman stream? I don't know. What can we go for today? Don't need this. Zenzus is the same player with Celestial skill. I don't actually think so. I think there are certain things that Celestials do where they are way, way more consistent than I am. But I guess it's part of the learning, right? Like this kind of thing. I guess this kind of thing really is a learning process, huh? I don't know what he has. This is very suspicious into him, actually. I'm gonna start out with 6p, because I don't think he's gonna pawn a 5p and discard a 7p if he has a 6p. I'll start with this. Shitoy all honors will be very funny. Yeah, it would. Alright, if he pawns here, I'm just gonna not play this hand. Why is there a leg? That is very weird. Why is there a leg there? Why is there a can? Alright, I'm getting griefed this hand. That's what this is. I'm getting griefed. Do you think 3p rank climbing is good? Is worth. Really depends. If you like playing 3p, then go for it. I personally don't like playing 3p. I mean, if you like it, then why not, right? Really feels like some months, 47M, 58M. Could be that as well, I guess. It's insane to me that this guy is still pushing, to be honest with you. It's so clear that he's in Tenpai. Okay, potential Honitsu chances. Although the fact that Dora is 5M makes me less inclined to do it. But we'll see. Okay, skip my turn once. Okay, skip my turn twice. Alright, I don't think this is fast enough for Honitsu anymore. I'm gonna keep this as an absolute safe tower. Just to see what happens. I don't know how to play this hand into this kind of... I guess it's this first. And if I do it, then I just MA defeat. Alright, that's a double Dora. Okay, Tadashi 3S. Probably shouldn't be this one. Check the hand after this, sure. Just remind me. Cause I might forget. Do I care if he Ipatsu boss? Not really. I don't care if he does that. There's no reason for me to break the Ipatsu here. Okay, 6p passed. 8p also passed. It's not 69S. Okay, this is very weird to me. What's happening, man? Alright, I have a few questions. I don't think I am like 90% sure that pawn there was wrong and I don't even know his hand. What's his call rate? Let me see his call rate. Maybe they'll give me more info. 31%. Okay. Not as big as I thought it would be. Got the most ridiculous Kazuya Yakuman yesterday on Tenho. Oh, nice. You know, fun fact, right? Kazuya Yakuman, I think in WRC is now called Yonbaiman, which I think is an insane name change. It's an insane name change. Yeah, they don't call it they don't call it Yakuman or Kazuya Yakuman or anything. They call it Yonbaiman. Yeah, fun fact. I mean, okay, 3M is going to be the best draw here. Although it does feel a little bit weird that there's no Dora scene. If I do Richie, it'll be without any value. Six 8 Haku pair, Shomin Kan South. 3 Dora indicators all pointing towards Haku. Oh, nice. Alright, his hand is gonna be Tenpai soon. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'll throw this first before he can Richie. His hand is probably like okay. So he was in Tenpai. So this was not safe. Alright. Alright. Guys, how do we get second place this game? How do we get second place in this game? Alright, good start. Actually, there are some messed up things that I can do here. There are actually some really messed up things. I'm gonna try something. It's a little bit unorthodox, but if I do manage to Tenpai on turn 2, this is an excellent wait. They won't see it coming. Dora acceptance though. Alright, I don't think I should. I chickened out. Ah, I should have done it. I should have gone for this wait. Alright, I'm gonna. My plan now is to pivot into something else, another donkey, and then Richie on that. Damn, I should just trusted my gut, man. I should have just kept this tile. I really should have just trusted my gut. Hamzi, yeah, I am Hamzi. It's true. Hi, Hamzi. Alright, whatever. I guess the 7p here is kind of a trap in itself because it's a Sotogawa trap. Like, throwing the 7p early makes others lean more towards thinking that 8p is safe. Like that. Easy. No. He's gonna be so confused when he looks at my hand. I would be extremely confused if I was this guy. Alright, that worked. What is this hand? Doesn't feel like Chanta, doesn't feel like anything. I guess I throw this first and then see how it goes. But I need to start thinking about how to build this. I don't think it's Kokushi. It's not enough. Plus the 1S is already discarded 3 times. So Kokushi makes even less sense. Alright. Yep, okay, that's what I was hoping for. Now I need a Yaku. And the only way I can get a Yaku with this hand is to pair up one of these, because if I don't call on this hand, I think it's very difficult to draw in the tiles that I need. But it's also very hard for me to play this hand with these 2 shapes here that also don't give me a Yaku. Okay, that's one way to progress, I think. So now this is like, so I got 3 potential shapes here. Can cut the... Okay. Now there's an even stronger weight, actually. This is stronger, but I am in fully 10 though, that's the problem. Assuming I'm not in fully 10, this is stronger because of the 1S that's already discarded. And it's already dead. So this is basically a Penchan at this point. I guess I just go for it, right? If I get to Tenpai. I don't see a reason to not declare Ichi here. Okay. I still need to watch this guy. I mean, theory says to just take the one with more outs here, right? This Ramen, take the Ramen weight over the Shampon. Because it's past turn 8. If it was before turn 8, then I take the Shampon. And the hope is that if they all discard, if let's say there's one more 6S that's discarded, right? Then the 8S becomes safe by 1 chance. Oh, no. I guess he had it. Maybe he had the last 6S. That's why he relied on this 1 chance. Actually, first place might not be impossible this game. Yeah, that's my pair. Okay. So it's Pon Tong, and then discard the 7p. I don't want to cheat this yet. Discard 7p here because the 2p is more likely to come out from him than the 6p. Alright. Dollar drop here is scary, but I can't do anything. I mean, I have to. Boom. Okay, let's do some analog reading. I don't think he has any lower pins. So this makes a little more sense. Even though yes, there's one out, I still think the 2p is a better drop. It's easier to flow out than the 4p. Oh, alright. Yeah, the decision to not take the 4p there depends. It was based kind of on his early 2p drop and 1p drop, which means he doesn't have any pins. So I thought it would be More likely that the lower pins is in the wall somewhere. Okay. I kind of want to keep these two. I'll throw this. Okay. 3.5k score gap. Feels a bit weird though. There's nothing that I can drop that really doesn't guarantee a backfire in some way. Is this one? Is this a Tanyao angle? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, theory says it's just this, right? Just that it backfires on a lot of things. I still want to give myself the option to incorporate the Dora 6P. I still want to fix this 778S block. And I still don't want to keep, I want to keep some of these to accept the Manzi. Okay. Now this opens up a few options actually. Now it's this. Okay. Alright. Sure. Could have been worse. So I just need 1k, right? If I want to get second place. I just need to win. So the value isn't that important to me this hand. I can just play this hand like I'll play a Tanyao hand.
Oh.
Okay, he put this, but his range can be anything, honestly. He just needs to keep winning small hands. Keep a safe tower, maybe. Alright, now there's some 7对 chances. Tanyao 7对 and 1 Dora is 6k4. That's enough to overtake him. I would rather, if I have to keep a safe tower into somebody, I'd rather keep a safe tower into Oya. If he cheese here, I mean it's fine. It's better than the Ron. Although now it's a little bit awkward because I don't know what his hand is and it could very well be in Tenpai. Okay, no lag on this 2M means it's not 25M. But it could still be 5-8, so this isn't safe. Alright, good game. That's disgusting. This Anko Hatsu is disgusting. My god. Alright, no Yakuman today. So far. Okay, 3, 1, 4, 2. There's one hand that y'all wanted to see, right? I kind of forgot which hand, but I think it was the one that he pushed a lot of tiles in. Let's see. Which one did he do in? This one? Does he have a better throw? Not really, to be honest. This one is just bad luck, I guess. I guess he could have. No, he can't throw 4P. He can't throw 4M here. 1 4M is still alive. Yeah, I guess this is just bad luck. Okay, whatever. What else? What else did he deal into? This one. Oh, he did not have the last success. So why would he do that? That's a little bit insane, no? Did he really have no saved house? Huh. Huh. I guess he really didn't have saved house. Alright. East 3 Shimocha dealing to Kamicha. Okay. Alright, what was this? 2M here is insane. The heck? Wait, no, it's not 2M. This is Chitoi Tenpai. Alright, fine. Yeah, okay. This is Chitoi Tenpai. Even so, I don't think he should take this. Because he's already representing all of the Mangan plus hands. He can fold very safely and then let these guys more and he'll still be first place. So I don't think he should push this. This is not good. Actually, this is very bad. There's no reason to push this tile here. It's actually quite bad the more I think about it. Where the Yakumans? Next game, surely. Surely this game. I'll have one.
今こそ舞台に上がる時だね。私に任せてくれたのなら、絶対勝利の喜びを届けてあげる。
Alright.
楽しみに待ってて。
M1, M2, M3. In my own experience, I think M1s tend to... Generally, they play their hands a little bit more face up. Like their discards are all very efficiency based. To the point where sometimes they sacrifice like, efficiency for value when it's not that clear cut. Okay, that was a very long leg. Don't know what he was thinking about. Anyone in the chat can advise me to improve on which parts of Mahjong to improve as an adept player? Okay, I'll let chat answer first, then I'll add on. I have my own answer, but... Yeah, I have my own answer, but I'll let chat discuss first. Learn time efficiency and 4 against reaching, true. I still kinda like this Pei Tangki if it does come down to it. Yeah, Catbird is right. Efficiency is a good part. Alright. Efficiency is a big part of it, I think. Yeah, I mean, Tenpai, good weight. I'll just count here. I don't mind this. 5 block theory and basic defense by Mecha Clinton. True, correct. 5 block theory, I think is your basic. Keep tiles around Dora. Kinda, but it depends. It's also very situational. I don't think there's a blanket answer for whether you keep tiles around Dora. Really depends on the situation. Get reading, I assume you mean like reading theory. I mean, that helps. Or you can also just watch people play. I think both styles are fine. Everyone has their own learning style. You don't... So folding against all Richis? No, you don't fold against all Richis. You need to... Usually, there are certain situations where you push. Where you know to push, where you know to fold. is this whole idea of, they call it push pull. But I would think push pull is more of a like expert to master level skill. I would say it's very crucial for adept. Alright, Akadora Suji Trap plus waiting on Chun. This is an excellent wait. Four where your hand is 2 stun 10 hours, generally correct, but there are some caveats. 4 against Richie unless 4 plays in Olas, usually correct. Most of the time. Off the top of my head, I can't think of a single situation where that's wrong. When you're in Tenpai, usually decent idea to push. Generally true. What about open hands? Recently I made one of my latest videos is on dealing into open hands and knowing what your opponent's range is based on at what stage they call their hands at. If you're interested, you can read that. You can watch that. Learn the Yaku, yeah, definitely. I mean, learning the Yaku should probably be the first thing you do, right? Because you gotta understand the game first, right? Before you try and win at it. I mean, of course, you don't need to know every single one. You'll learn more when you play. You don't need to learn every single one before you start. But you'll learn. I think that comes with time. There will be 10 first places for you today. Hey, thanks. I hope it happens.
大丈夫大丈夫。縁があればそのうちまた来るから。
I mean, I really hope that. I really want to get 10 Yakumans today. I'm gonna try my best too, but no promises.
つも。じゃあ皆さん、遠慮なくもらっちゃいますよ。
Alright. Good hand.
リーチ、ツモ、チュン、ドラ、ドラ。マンガン。
Hey, I just realized it's this character again. I set all my Mahjong Soul characters to random shuffle. And it just so happened that out of all the characters I had, it went from this one to, I think it was Akagi, and then it went back to this. Out of all the characters I had. I don't know, I just thought that was pretty cool.
Boom.
其他要平复雅克还好你是 and you're pretty much set. Yeah, those are the most common Yaku, factually.
Boom.
Okay, I need to watch this guy's hand. I don't think his hand is Tenpai yet, but if he calls one more time, yeah, I don't know what he's. This is weird. Eh? This 6-7S is super weird. It really feels like he's building for value somehow. Like I'm gonna deal into like some kind of Honitsu. Maybe even Toy Honitsu. So for that reason, I don't think I can throw any of these. Is there any chance to add the numbers? Oh yeah, sure. I can do that later. Y'all just remind me, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind adding numbers. I mean, it doesn't harm my gameplay. Someone remind me to do that later, please. Thanks. Is that Ryaman Tadashi? Yes. So when Tadashi says Ryaman like this, right, his hand is very, very polarized to either Horitsu or Toy Toy. Toy Toy, less likely, I'd say. How do you random shuffle characters? You can do it from the character screen. There's a way to do it. Like I'll show you all later if I have time. If I remember to. I can't throw this. This is not right. And this hand doesn't really feel like it's a C2 hand. I'm gonna have to Mawashi around this.
Reach.
Can't really throw pins either though. Unless 6p maybe. Maybe I can get away with throwing 6p. And just hope that it's not Honitsu. Because it already passed once, right? Alright, let's try it. I want him to chi.
Chi.
Good. Actually, I don't know whether I really want him to chi. His chi is both good and bad for me. Good because they have a bigger chance of dealing to each other. Because he's gonna push everything now, right? Alright. Unfortunate. Right. Oh, Dora Tadashi. Okay, he is 1000% in Tenpai here.
Saraba.
So, I'm just gonna let them fight each other.
縁があればそのうちまた来るから。
It's bad if he's Zumos, yes, but I kind of wanted to be in this situation where they are both pushing everything. Therefore, they're more likely to deal in to each other, and I get more safe tiles. Deal in, yes.
Reach. Pinfu.
So I guess me giving him that 6p to chi actually caused me to not deal in there. In a way. It's like the whole poison apple story. So the 6p I gave him was kind of like a poison apple. I don't know where I'm going with this. Alright, him cutting this is very weird. I'll just follow for now. So he cut 8p before his tong. Okay. My blocks are already fixed, so between the two lone towers, I discard the more dangerous one. Eh. There are still ways I can play this if I pair up pins, so I don't mind discarding this. Cause if I draw, for example, let's say I draw 3p, right? I can still cut the 2p. Then I don't have overlapping acceptance of this 4p. That's number one. Number two, I can also convert this into like Ariyama weight here. Because there's already 4, 5, 6. I can cut a 6m. I can even cut a 3m if I draw in this 5m. A lot of ways to play this hand. So I think the 4m, even though it looks redundant, it actually adds a lot of utility to how I can play this hand. Suspicious. Alright, no reason to slow down here, I think. Richie, $2. It's already 5k too. If I more, it's 8k minimum. Isn't this a skill learned in Jade Room? Wait, which skill? Sorry, I don't really know which skill you meant. But I think you can learn skills at any time. I don't think like you need to be at a certain level to apply things you learn. The skill where you keep the 4M for many potential upgrades. It's not really a Jade Room thing. I don't think you need to be in Jade Room to learn this. I think, yeah, I don't remember when I learned this. I don't think it's Jade Room. I don't remember, to be honest.
大丈夫大丈夫。縁があればそのうちまた来るから。
I don't think that keeping a 4M here is just potential for value, right?
天体
I guess
Nee,
maybe
Morgan, watashi ni
most
makasete
people learn it at Jade Room. Because they're trading off speed versus value. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember. But I also don't think that there should be a like, you can only learn this in Jade Room kind of thing. Alright. Sharp Pawn here is suspicious, so he could want this Hatsu. There's also Chun in his range. Or Honitsu. Oh, no pawn. So is this then? Now that I know it's most likely this, then I'm just gonna squeeze him. I'm gonna squeeze this guy. I'm never dropping this. But of course he drops it. Alright. Alright. Feels very Honitsu heavy, isn't it? Doesn't it feel very Honitsu heavy when he plays his hand like this? I think more as there are probably better skills to learn than this that will let you improve faster at this skill level. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense. Then by that logic, then yeah, I would say it's more of a Jade Room thing. Okay, he thought for super long and then he discarded this. Oh, okay, never mind. I know why. Guess I just throw 2S here. If I deal in, it's probably not that expensive. Itadashi this 4P, Hitamogiri this. I'm just gonna treat this guy like he's in Tenpai right now. Okay, Hitarashi 4P first and then Hitarashi Chun. Interesting. Chun is a safe tile here, so it could be that he was keeping on to this as a safe tile because the rest of his blocks are fixed. And in that case, he's more likely that this is weighted towards Ryaman rather than anything else. Because people usually only do this whole keep a safe tile thing when the rest of their blocks are already formed, right? It's already fixed. So assuming that this is a Ryaman, the only thing that makes sense here is 5-8p. Or maybe 6-9p, because the Chun came after the 9p. These two. I only see these two. Okay, Tadashi 8p. So what? More likely to be 6-9p, I guess. But it is a little weird though that he Tadashi this, and he kept the chun. I think it's a slide. I think he drew a 5, so he Tadashi a 8. I don't think that means anything. I could just be massively overreading into his hand. There's still that chance. Oh, 7p. Okay, pass. This one passed. His hand didn't change, so 7p is still safe into him. But it might not be safe into him, that's why I didn't want to do this.
Kan.
Okay. Kan here is very suspicious. I don't want to do this because there's still a super small chance that it's some Tankihatsu kind of shenanigans. Because it could also be that he Tadashi the Chun do it on the Hatsu, the Haku. Like this kind of messed up place. What does he have? Oh, 25p. So it was 25p. So he... Huh. Did I mention 25p just now? I forgot. Maybe I considered it. Maybe I didn't. But I didn't know it was Honitsu. And it was very risky. Tough lah, tough. Why did I rule out 2p? I don't remember. But yeah, 25p was also a thing. I don't know why I didn't consider 25p. Okay. Alright, at least there's no dice again. But that also means that his hand is far, far, far ahead of me. Far ahead of mine. I can go for some kind of defensive Titoi. I guess that's about it. Okay, that is Dora. Maybe I can get away with discarding these two 1S. 1S, 1S. And then if I need to, 3S, 3S. Okay, he's standby. Whew. Standby, Tadashi this. So it's 7p pair, huh? Oh, it's not 7p pair, it's just Honitsu. Alright. Close enough. If it's Honitsu, why did he keep the 9p over the Sozu that he dropped earlier? It's a bit weird, isn't it? I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much.
Pong.
I might be thinking too much here. Somehow, hey Henry, welcome to the stream. Somehow got to silver in one day thanks to your Mahjong base. Oh, my pleasure. I'm glad it helped. Alright. I don't really need this 9p here. Even if I draw the 7p, I'm still gonna have a problem of what to do with this 6p pair. Therefore, cutting the 9p from there is okay. I'm gonna do something unorthodox here. I'm gonna keep this Haku. Because in the rare case that this goes to Chitoi hand, this is a very good weight. Okay.
Reach. Low.
Interesting. Alright.
初
They are
ドラドラ
they are dealing into cheap hands to each other, which is good for me. Alright, I'm going to throw the Taunt first, even though yes, by right I should be throwing this and this. I don't want to give him any chance to advance his hand right now. Save town to him, but 9p can draw in like 7p, 8p to be useful in this hand. I got there in the most dramatic way possible. Somebody got double run from me and someone else and we killed one guy. Oh, nice. I mean, not the killing the guy part lah. I mean the getting to silver part. Honestly, enjoying while it lasts, cause beyond silver room, I think bronze room is the only room where you can get away with this kind of thing. Like nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody knows how to defend. But yeah, it is fun. Enjoy while it lasts. All right. Dangerous Tower goes first. Haku goes after.
Pong.
Interesting. I don't know if I should count this, to be honest with you. I don't think I need to, right? There's no point. I give Oya more value. Tough, actually. Can't gives me Rinshan outs, though. But I don't think I need to take that risk right now. I'd rather just Damaten and wait for the Hatsu to flow out.
聞こえる捨て牌三種の
Oh. Alright. That's 2k. Nope, it's 3k9. Alright, I'm second again. Would my card there have made a difference? I don't actually know if I should have card there. Alright, let me see. Okay, this is the wrong way to approach this kind of situation, but I just want to see what would happen if I had decided to take the card in that spot. Actually, let me see what Maka would do here. A. Okay. A. Why is it A? It's probably the hands where I overfolded. Yeah, the way I play is, it might not be Maka friendly at times, but there are reasons for why I do things. Yeah, they want to discard this first, but if I do card, my draw is... Wait, this is the Rishan draw, isn't it? Or is it this one? Wow, where it's more, right? No, this is the Dora side. So yeah, I would have drawn this, okay. Okay. No difference. No difference. My Hatsu is in the dead wall anyway. No change. Getting characters in this game feels so grindy if you're not paying. Oh yeah, speaking of characters, how to set random characters? You go here, then you see all your characters, you just click random character settings and then you select the ones you want. Yeah, that's all. Actually, wait, let me go toilet. I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Alright. Hey Andre, welcome to the stream. Do you think Maka overemphasizes tile efficiency? Yes, kind of. And also, how does one go about learning to play more analog? Honestly, hang on, let me drink some water first. Also, is it crazy that I set my character settings to random, and I got that character twice and then Akagi twice. Does anyone find that weird? Oh yeah. Yeah. Back to the Maka question. I think it uses there's some algorithm that it uses to kind of determine whether you should push or forward. It doesn't operate purely on efficiency. This one I know for a fact. But I would think that there are some decisions that it makes that if you're playing purely from a fourth place avoidance perspective, it does not make sense. Like, there are times where I kind of expect players to, okay, I don't know if this is considered like a bit exploitative or what lah, but I know there are certain situations where the other players on the table will do it more than normal, and because of that I can afford to be a little bit more defensive. Maka doesn't love this. Maka thinks you should just play based on what you have, but if you operate under the assumption that the other players sometimes tend to overpush and get punished for it, then the way you play will also change. It's a very simplistic way to answer this, but I can't really do it justice either by explaining. How to become more analog? Actually, I'm not that good at analog. I know friends who are very, very good at analog reads. I think I'm still more of a digital player, but I will adapt if I need to. You don't stream on Twitch? No, I don't. When it was very, very early in my like kind of streaming / content creation journey, I did. But I realized that streaming on Twitch, how do I put this? It's not very accessible. Plus, I think when I first started doing it, I think there were already a lot of streamers who did stream on Twitch. So I wanted something that catered to a YouTube audience. Maka is EV optimized, in theory, yes. But it doesn't account for like, certain deviations, I think. I don't know, I always feel that my playstyle is a bit more exploitative than normal. I like to exploit players' tendencies when it comes to, like for example in Jade Room, right? Like against certain type of players, I'll play a little bit differently. Even in real life, I tend to, like if I know this guy is gonna push everything into Richie, then he's gonna do it more so I can afford to fold more. And then let this guy just take all the fourth places. Which is also, unfortunately, the biggest thing that determines whether you rank up or not. It's your fourth place rate. Yeah, this is a very long rant on Maka and why I think you should not rely blindly on it. I think for learning purposes, I think it's pretty good at what it does. But I think there are times where you need to know not to rely on it blindly. Yeah, that's all. Okay. But it's still funny that even though like Maka and all these AI models, they all technically EV optimized, but they will still disagree sometimes on certain key decisions. which I think that's interesting because it shows that Mahjong isn't such a one-dimensional game. Okay, back to this hand. I don't think I'm fast enough. Someone has Haku and he's not throwing it. Hey, Semyonka, welcome to the
リーチ
stream.
よ。
Ah, my god. Being stuck in green rank is... I mean, I think green rank is not difficult to get out of. Just need to know a few basic things and you'll be set. Things like how to fold, tile efficiency,
リーチ
those kind of
トレ
things.
ースオン
Alright, now I'm definitely not playing. Hopefully one deals into the other. Hopefully it's this way so that this guy's in 4th place. 3p is safe. I mean, one chance, I guess. It is weird that he discarded 2. I didn't track. Is this a Tsumogiri or Tadashi? I don't know. I'm just gonna trust the one chance. Okay, 3 is
ス
safe.
モ実力の差は明白だ
Okay, this is not a good sign if he is Haniman.
リーチツモシャー
Alright.
ドラマンガン
Not ideal, but not the worst either. Alright, pretty hand. I have a Yaku as well. That's good. I can just confirm this Yaku and then move on to building my hand normally. Mahjong feels more like a goofy poker with more playstyle freedom for a newbie like me. Definitely more playstyle freedom because if you're playing poker, and in most cases I assume it's Texas, if you're playing Texas, you basically only have a set number of decisions, a set number of turns, and if your hand is bad, you really can't do anything. You just have to fold and then sit there for 5 minutes while the rest of the table plays their hand. At least in Mahjong, there's more of a... I'll say there's more freedoms as to how you play your hand. So you're right.
チ
Sure. Take them by. Folding sometimes feels like going backwards, even though it's often the right thing to do. Yeah, true. But as is the case in poker and other games as well, you gotta recognize when you're not strong. And you gotta know what's your opponent's ranges and what you're gonna do about it. I can pawn this, but I think I would rather not, because
リーチ
for one, it gives me safe tiles into Oya. Like, the tiles are kind of safe here, because it's Suji. For two, if I drew the
Reach, yeah?
5... If I drew this, I could have... Yeah, if I drew like 5M here, I would have just be able to upgrade my weight. Alright.
チ
I mean, I wasn't gonna throw the 6-8M either way, so this way at least I still have chances to win on a none.
失敗しちゃったかも。
This way I at least have some winning chances.
Long.
Interesting.
リーチ、シャー。
Alright. Guess I'm last place then, huh? It's still early, so I don't really mind this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough for Kokushi. Tough because there are chances for Sanshoku here. But I think this hand is kind of garbage if I don't go that route. Okay. Question is, why don't you count? It gives you more points. No, I don't think it's a good idea here. You don't want to count into 2 Ichis because it benefits them more than it benefits you. And I don't remember, was there a chance for me to count there? I don't remember. Generally, count is not a good idea into somebody who has declared Ichi or still has a hand that can possibly declare Ichi. Alright. Now that kind of realizes my hand value actually. I'm still gonna keep this 6S because I can still draw in 5S and then I can draw in Aka 5S and then play the hand in a different way, I guess. I don't know. Does Khan make more Dora tiles appear? Yes, it does. Yeah, you give more Dora and Ura a chance.
リーチよ。
Oh. Tough. This is tough. Could very well be 3-6S, but I don't really have a better tile. I don't really have a better tile other than to play these two. Is there a better way to play this? Nah, not really, right? Okay. It's not ideal as well, though. It's not ideal. He's folding, so even if the game goes into a draw, our scores won't be that far apart. Getting to a draw here is fine with me. Dealing here is also, I mean, what can I do? I mean, I guess I could fold with 3P, 2P, but I thought there's still some pushing chances. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, so as Chat said, Richie does reveal more Dora and does more Ura Dora. Dora on top left is entirely different from the hidden Dora. Yes, that is true. Double 9 here feels wrong somehow. I think I can get away with doing this. Still wanna hold on to this for a while longer, I think. I think this is the way to go. Even though technically the more efficient thing to do is to throw the 9 here. Alright. My most hype moment is somehow clutching from 4th place to 1st in 2 games. Oh yeah. If you do it in 1 game, there's an achievement for that. Yeah, as I learned yesterday. Is there a case for me to open this hand here actually? There is, but it's not a very strong one. Alright, that's my backfire on the nun. backfire, but it's fine. Interesting. I would think that the 2/7 piece that's discarded here means it's less likely for them to hold 8p here. That's why I keep 8p. Okay. If you're afraid of kind, you're afraid of winning. True. Okay, that's what I needed. And I have a lot of outs here. I can join 1p, 2p. I can join 1s, 2s, 3s. I can join lots of things here. Even 4s draw isn't that bad. Do I chi this? I don't mind this chi actually. I don't mind this chi because it puts me to Tenpai. And I don't want to have to rely on drawing 1s or 2s here.
Reach. Torres on.
Okay. Alright, let's make it look like I'm folding. So I toss this copy. Suji. It's also possible for someone to throw 3s thinking it's safe into him. Because of Suji. Same idea. Alright. Alright, this is fine. Feels very weird, but I think it's still fine. 3p is one chance. This is one chance because of the 3p. Alright. Alright. So that's where the Dora was. Got it. Unfortunate. It was one chance that he discarded a 2p, 3p. I mean, it's a good trap. It is a good trap. He Tadashit. I think he Tadashit 2p, 3p to make it look like he didn't have a 1, 4p. Good play by him. I was gonna push no matter what cause I was in Tenpai. And on a decent value hand, but that was a good play. Okay. Hi Kogmaro, welcome to the stream. A bit of a low point right now, but always chances for comebacks. What kind of Richie is that? Yeah, I also don't think that was a Richie. I mean, if you had Haku 3 Dora, I would never Richie that. Almost never. I need to go for value here, I think. I need to go for value here, so this is the play. Cause this 357 is a 357 lets me accept more shades for Pinfu. Then also a 234. That's why I didn't want to cut this 7p. Cutting this still lets me accept I don't think this changes my play at all, no. Cutting this still lets me accept Aka 5S. Still lets me hold on to this Dora ship. Still chances to develop this hand. Cause I need to go for value at this point. I just want to get Ryan. If you pull, I think like, well, let me think. I might have to go 6 block here, because I don't want to discard this yet. I just want to get Ryan. I think if you get like 150 faith, you can redeem him. Although that in itself takes a very, very long time. This one is tough, but I think it is this. And the reason why I think it's this is because I can still pair up one Estora
Pum.
and then discard 1P to Richie. Alright, no chance. Tough. I can't let this guy win because he's the only chance I have of getting out of last place. So I need to think about how I can build a hand in a way where I can snipe him or something. I don't really see a lot of outs, to be honest, with this kind of hand, but who knows? Okay. What are my outs here? Right, Richie 八字这么贫富.
リーチよ。
Alright, guess I don't have outs, huh? But I don't think I can do nothing right now. I have to do something. Do you play IRL Mahjong frequently? Yeah, I do. Not as frequently as last time, but yeah, I do play frequently. Kinda have to go for it. Okay, there's still some chances.
Ah, 失敗しちゃったかも。
Whatever, man. This deals in, I mean, if it deals in, then I lost anyway, right?
ツモ、どう？
Okay, how expensive is this hand?
リーチ、
How
ツモ、
big is
リ
this
ー
hand?
フ。
Not very big. Shame. At least if it's more here, at least make it big so that it reduces the score gap between me and him. Now it's very unrealistic for me to claw back into this game. Even Haneman is not enough. I need a direct hit. I need direct hit 8k from him.
Pong.
Yeah. He has a quick hand as well. I think we lost this. Don't think there's anything I could have done there. The 1P didn't suit my fit. If I reach, there's no way this guy is gonna do into me, right? If he knows what he's doing. Mm. Okay. If I'm intending to turn this hand into some kind of Damaten manga and I need this Ibeko, I think. I don't see another line here. Cheeto is too far. His hand is too fast as well. I can't take this Chun. Again, it's too far from Chitoi, that's the problem. His hand is a lot faster than mine, especially after Hitarashi the 6S and the 4S. I really feel that this game is a you can't do anything kind of game. Okay. Now I guess I cut this. And then there's still chances for me to join like 7p and then drop Chun Chun. Yeah, I can open my hand there. Okay. But unfortunately, I don't think there is a way to win this hand without declaring Richie. I just have to like hope I get lucky. Richie 把这这么 Richie 把这这么贫富多的 Ura, even one Ura's not enough. Yeah, one Ura's not enough. I need someone to throw in their Richie stick. Then maybe it's enough. Tough. I don't think I'm fast enough. I mean, this is most likely gonna do into him, but I don't think I have a choice either way. Like either this one or this one. Could be 3-6p. What? Maybe Hote chances? 7-6-5-4-3-2-1. I don't even get Hote. I don't even get Haite. Yeah, not much I could have done there. Alright. Yeah, the 1p didn't seal my fit. That's about it.
As I pray, unlimited blade works.
Wait, shit, what was my rank again? I clicked too fast. 2959, alright. Let me see, could I have avoided that Dewin? Could I have avoided this Dewin? Was it this one? It was this one, yeah. Oh wait, this is both Tsumogiri. Okay, I didn't see that. I guess it's not really a trap, huh? Let's see. Okay, not the best. But did I play this hand wrongly? Should I not have cheat this? Wait, wrong hand. Should I not have cheat this? Let's see. Okay, marginal. Marginal again. They're telling me not to cheat. I mean, I was thinking about it for very long. I would have drawn this. Would have made a difference. I guess drawing this lets me cut 1S, 2S, but still wouldn't be that good for my hand. Doesn't help me that much. I'm that kind of player who would cheat here and then drop this. And then when a 1p comes, I think I just take it.
Rom.
Yeah.
理想を抱い
This
て敵視し
1p,
ろ
this 1p to win is unavoidable. Yeah, it's unavoidable. Where was the 3s anyway? 1 here, 2 here. Okay, no wonder. Okay. Alright. Let me just reset. That's 8 tiles. Thinking between this and this. I think in this case, Dora is 4p, so I'm more inclined to discard this. You have a constraint after how many losses you call it a day and prevent tilt. Normally it's 1. Normally after I lose the first game, I stop. But I thought I would stream for a bit longer because I don't feel that tilted. Because I think I know like roughly when it's time to call it quits. And I pretty much moved on from that game. So I think I'm still in a good state to play one more. Still feel like I want to keep this. Makes it easier to form the rest of the hand.
Pong.
Okay, worst case scenario. 2p, 1p here means his hand is more or less there as well. He cheese is unfolding. Tadashi 7s here. Alright. I still don't see a clear path forward for this hand. I mean, I have to kind of... Okay, let me try and Sakigiri this one. Well, it's not really Sakigiri, it's just... I want to keep safe tiles into him, that's all. And I kind of want to fix his hand towards some kind of Tanyao hand. Like, now the plan is I just draw tiles near the... Wait, and there you go. Maybe I should have pawned this. It's a bit tough. Pawn this, throw this. Okay, this one I have to pawn for sure, I think. And let's see how it goes. Okay, 3 emissive. Alright, that's what I was looking for to connect this Aka 5p to something. What is it? 3-6s, alright.
Ton, dabuton, dora.
Okay. This hand is not that bad actually. Thinking between this and this, but I think I'll just be principled here. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright. As long as it's not him. My hand is still slow compared to his. Okay, this was a pretty big backfire, I think. So he doesn't have any tiles near 6M. That's what I can see. Right, that's an insane backfire. Alright, no diff. Should I mess up this guy's hand? Maybe I throw this one first. I kind of bait him to cheat. Alright. I'm gonna throw this again. I'm gonna bait him to chi one more time. Here you go. Okay, nope. Nothing near there. But the fact that he chi this means he's leaning slightly, at least slightly towards pushing this hand, which is good for me. Alright, I'm giving him this one next. Tadashi 2M, huh? Well, can't say I didn't try. $3M?
No.
Do you win? Yeah, that's right. Wow, so baiting him to chi actually resulted in his win. This looks like Chanta at first glance, but I have my doubts because Dora is 5S. 5S is not a Chanta tile, so I'm less inclined to go in that direction. Because not only do you not utilize the Dora, right, but the hands that you're playing against, if you're building all of these Chanta hands, right, the hands that you're up against are gonna be hands that contain Dora. Okay, it's the chances. Okay. Then not only are there Itzu chances, but there's also some Sanshoku possibilities if I keep this. I have saved house into dealer, so even if he reaches, I think I'll be fine for 2 more turns. This one is tough actually. Might just be these two. I think I'm gonna get rid of this shape. Overlapping acceptance with 4-5S. I still wanna keep 2 pairs here just to see what develops. Alright, M1. Hi M143, welcome to the stream. Why sometimes you bait your opponent? Cause if they cheat this, they're gonna throw safe tiles. They're gonna throw dangerous tiles, ma. Cause they're pushing their hand. Which clears the way for me and also means you sometimes deal into him, which is good for me. Do I fix this? No, I don't think I do. He cheats, I fall. Very simple. That's the game plan now. Alright, I fall. Okay, Tarashi 8p, so now this 8M is not safe. Not confirmed safe.
No.
Interesting play. It's very Honitsu weighted, isn't it? Oh, it's not Honitsu. It's not Honitsu. But it might as well be. Alright, this guy's tilting. I think. So, as long as this guy doesn't go on some insane win streak, I think we can try and avoid 4th. Honestly, like the way I like my games to go in Mahjong So is just to make a guy stay in 4th place. I want to keep a guy in 4th place. That's all. It is a little bit messed up, but oh well. That's the game I play. Okay. I don't feel that good about this, but I don't really have a better option with my hand. Should be here, should be 1p here, because if I draw 5s here, if I draw Dora 5s, the plan is just cut 1s and 3p, and then pawn one of the pairs to go for Tanyao. Alright, that just happened. I guess I can cut this one now, because it's more dangerous. Safest play is to make someone else rank 4, right? I mean, yeah, but that doesn't always happen. That doesn't always happen, so at least you can try to. Try to make someone 4th.
Reach.
I can chi and throw 1M, which I think is not a bad play. I'm gonna chi with this.
C
I'm gonna chi this way, cause if I really do need to fold, this is safer to fold with. Compared to the Dora 5s. Wow, this is tough, man. Do I even take the risk here? I don't really have a better tile, right? I don't have a better option right now. Oh my god. I'm gonna deal it. I already feel it. Let me think. I mean, there's so many Suji that's still not passed yet, right? I think this is fine. Alright. Kinda dicey. This is kind of a dicey push. I don't know if it was correct. I need to... I'll go and check the log later. Yeah, that was tough. Tough. Avoid landmine, yeah. I also didn't feel like I had many safe tiles to play. Like, I fold a hand. Let's say I fold a hand, right? Like, I play 7M, and then what? Like, what's my next move after I play 7M? I don't really see a clear path forward. Like, yeah, it buys me safety for 1 turn, but 1 turn later I'm still stuck. So I think the higher win rate play is actually to just push. Do I want to keep this? I'm gonna be can I be a bit greedy? Maybe I can be greedy. I cut 9-8M. I cut 9-8P here. And then I float for something near here. Like, drawing any pins around here would be pretty decent. Even if I backfire and I draw the 3S, I think it's still fine. Because there's Ipeko outs somewhere.
Reach.
Alright. I have no safe tiles again. This is a safest, but it can still deal into 6-9, which I'm scared of, but I don't really have a better play, do I? I don't really have a better play, unfortunately.
No.
Yeah, 6-9. Yeah, alright. And he has 2 Ura, okay. Alright, nothing I can do about it. I mean, it could just as very well. It could have been 6-9M, but it also could have been anything else. So the fact that he discarded 5 and then 7 doesn't indicate anything. Normally, on what turn terminal tiles become dangerous? Yeah, it depends. I don't have a clear-cut answer for that.
Pon.
Okay.
Pon.
I can't let him win though, that's the problem.
C.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still not 4th, but it is quite bad. Because this was the exact situation that I did not want to be in. It's absolute safe tile, I think.
Sumo.
Only deals into Shampon. Even then, Shampon is not likely.
単をドラに
Alright. It's gonna be a tough day. So I'm just starting out. It's a shape like 3-4-4-5, a good one to keep. Generally yes, because it lets you draw a lot of tiles to improve your hand. But of course there are always exceptions. Okay. 7k7. Gap between me and him. I can work with this. Maybe I should have thrown this. Yeah, maybe this was better. Slightly better.
Chi.
Okay.
Chi.
Wow. Alright. I don't know what he has,
C.
but I'm just gonna not play. It's too dangerous. So 7p is safe. It's so dicey. I can't discard this though. Not yet anyway. Like with this scoreline, I should be just trying to avoid any deal-ins I can. And with the way I think this guy's playing, I think he's gonna self-destruct, right? That's the game plan, at least. There's also a potential Kokushi from this guy that I need to watch out for. Right, he thought for really long before discarding this tile.
Chi.
Right, I can't play this game. I cannot play this. Tough. 357 means he's less likely to have another 4M in his hand. If he cheats like this, especially with the Aka. It could be literally anything. I don't know what he has. Oh. Alright, that buys me 2 turns. I'm still gonna be very wary of this guy's potential Kokushi. Until I see all 4 of a certain tile, I'm not ruling that out. Interesting play. Yep, alright. Hopefully it's a big hand so that I can end the game. It's 4k all, but it's not enough. He's not dead yet. Not enough. This hand is interesting. Problem is, okay, so here's the situation now, right? Like, he can't reach E, right? Because the game doesn't let him. The only way that this guy ever gets back into the game is if he starts opening his hand and trying for some, like, I don't know, I mean, he can Damaten like Painful or something, but the key thing is I don't want to give him any tiles that he can open with. Like this tile. Alright, this tile's not with him. Shoot is not with him either. The key thing is, I don't want to give him anything. I don't need to give him anything. It's very difficult for him to conjure a Mangan out of nowhere. So the way that I need to play this hand is to just not give him anything that he can chi. Eh. I'm folding. Definitely folding, yeah. Okay. 2-6M 2-6S Tadashi means that actually can I push this? Can I push this 5S? I know I don't want to give him anything to chi, but no. Let's stick to the game plan. Let's stick to my game plan. Don't give him anything to chi. His Tsumo will be good for me. So I'm hoping for that. Yeah, his 6S Tadashi here means that yeah, it's slightly ramen. But that's not the right guy. I need to hit this guy. I need you to hit this guy, man. Okay, still the same situation as before. this one first. Tough, tough, tough. Super tough. How do I play in a way that doesn't give him any opportunity to cheat, while also keeping enough safe tiles to counter attack if I need to? Tough.
Boom.
Alright, good. Advance your hand. And I can fold with this later. Okay. None is safe into him. Good to know. 7, 8, 9 is to go into him. Chun is still alive. That's a scary tile that I can't really play carelessly. Six P Tadashi. Okay, so now I just cut the double pay here. This is safe into Oya, but I don't want to give him a chance to chi, so I will not throw this. Wow, this is bad. His hand is ready, almost ready. This is really bad. Faster chi. Oh. Okay. He cheats this means it's only Chun. I only see the Chun. What else can he win on? Like this? What else does he win on over here other than the Chun? Chun Atozuke. Nothing else, right? I don't think there's anything.
Reach.
Good. The Richie is good.
No.
The Ron is not good. It repeats. Oh, there's also Hatsu. I forgot about Hatsu. Thanks for talking through your play decisions. It's very helpful. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for the support. Wow, this is so tough. So tough, so tough. Like, I just want this guy to not take anything from me, man. I have to Shibori this guy like 3 times in a row. I have to Shibori him 3 times in a row. It's so difficult. It's so frustrating. Maka is probably gonna give me like a A minus or a B plus for this game, but I don't care. It hurts when you're third and you're defending your place. Yeah, it does. It really does. That's not good. His hand is moving. Okay, I mean, he still has... He did discard some terminal, so I don't think his hand is that fast, but... I can't be too careless here. I can't just drop tiles for him to chi and give him a chance to come back. I just need this guy to Zemo, man. Like, that's all I'm asking for. I love your commentary. I just realized I've watched this for more than 2 hours. Hey, thanks a lot, man. It means a lot to me. Once again, I can't throw this. It's really tough. Because I also need to keep safe tiles into this guy, right? Okay, let me try one. Okay, Nochi means I'm good. Hatsu discard here is concerning. Very concerning. Okay, 5S passed.
No.
That's not good. That is the worst. That is the worst case. Alright. Forget about defending this guy. I need to start attacking. This guy just got revived. Holy shit. This is the worst. I need to start attacking. I can't win this game just by folding. I thought I could. I just needed him to turn on one hand. But apparently that wasn't enough.
Pong.
Alright, I need to get as large of a score gap between me and him as possible. I have to play the hand this way. He doesn't give up. Yeah, I mean he's doing what he has to do. That's about it. It just sucks for me. Mashizu back from the dead. Yeah, really does feel. It really does feel like that, doesn't it? I do not want to see this guy Richie. If he Richie's, we're in serious trouble. Seven M. Where's all the upper manzi? Upper manzi is very scary. It's so expensive. These upper manzis. Nobody's throwing it. Nobody's throwing 8M, 9M. Okay, that's one 8M. But where are the rest of the upper manzi? It's so weird. We've all come back from worse scores than that, even winning first when it's down to 0. I've been in those situations before. Yeah, I know what you mean, because there was a video that I made a while back on me getting... I had 0 points. I was in throne room. And I 自摸4 uncle to get into first place. And I thought that was the highlight of my streaming career, and then the last stream happened. Where is my upper
No.
manzi? Oh, how much? Nonsense lah! Can you just retreat there? This guy is a freaking cockroach, man. He won't die. This guy is a goddamn cockroach. If he had one Akka, right, then I won't be in this painful situation.
ポン。
Oh my god. He's a cockroach. He's a goddamn cockroach. And now he has a main hand, so I can't just anyhow deal into him. Alright, let me think. Do I Dama 10 if I draw this 7S? No, I absolutely do not can't here. And if I pair up the 6S or the 8S, I just reach it here. Okay. Alright. Wow, Dora, this card here is really bad. His hand is in a ready state. At least it's not that expensive. Do I just reach it here? Do I just send it? I think it's too good to not reach it here.
狙撃準備完了。
Like, he has to push anyway, right? I don't think me Damaten here is the right choice. He has to push anyway, because score-wise, he's basically almost dead. Almost dead. I just need a final push. And whether I Damaten or Richie this hand, he's still gonna push. I think. Plus, if they fall, I mean, they're gonna fall. So it gives me more chances to Zemo this hand. Zemo means he dies. Okay. Don't know why there was a lag, but I guess somebody is cutting 2 9Ps now. Or I guess not.
カン。
Oh, okay. I mean, he has to go for it. This is well within range for him. Zemo! Good.
つも。
Good.
あなたに教えたい。
Good.
敗北を告げる弾丸の
I have chances to overtake him if I get lots of Ura. Okay, nope. 0 Ura. Oh, 1 Ura. Alright. I don't think that's enough to overtake this guy, is it? Oh, it is. Nice. I'm second. Oh my god. This game was so painful.
死んだ万象に宿りし
This game was so
精霊
painful.
の加護が降りたのみぞ。
Guys, you have no idea how much agony I had playing this game. So painful. I guess I'm pretty much back to where I started, right? I started slightly above 3k. I ended slightly above 3k. I don't mind this. Oh my god. This is so stressful. I think Maka's gonna flame me. Maka's gonna flame me for the like those 3 hands where I was stuck defending. Yeah, anyway, it's an A+. It's gonna be like, yeah, these 3 hands here. Yeah, this is an A-. I mean, this is an S- because I think I was still trying to push for this hand. This one is an S+ because it's the most straightforward way to play by far. Yeah, see, I knew it. Maka doesn't approve of this play, but I think it is the only way forward though. Maka doesn't approve for me to give up, but I really don't feel like I can give this guy anything.
No.
I don't regret playing the way I did. Oh yeah, put numbers on tiles. Okay. Sorry, I forgot about it last game. Okay. But I don't think I can go on. After that last game, I can't. But let me put numbers on the tiles first. Preferences. Wait, where is it? Is it graphics? No. Is it other? No. What is it? Where do I put the... Where's the number? Okay. Chat, where is the... Where do I put the number on the Mahjong Soul Tile? Is it somewhere in here? Because I actually cannot find it. Or do I need to go to like the web version or something? It's in preferences, okay. Oh, is it? Oh, it's corner indices. Why did they call it corner indices? I'm pretty sure like they could have just like I think the old design was slightly better, right? Where they put the actual number on top. Yeah, okay. Wow, but this doesn't look that good though. This looks kinda ugly actually. It looks kinda ugly, yeah, guys. Okay, I guess I'll try it out next stream. And then if I really, really find it too distracting, I'll just turn it back off. Because this is very, very distracting for me. I'll try it next stream though. That's right, I see the character you're playing right now, Tsumo or Haneman. Literally every game I play against one. Oh, this SEO character. According to somebody on Reddit, SEO characters are rigged. Okay, I think I'm just gonna chill here for a while, answer any like final Q&As, and then I'm gonna go off. I need a break. Today, 3 seconds, 1/4. And I still lost a bit of rating. Which goes to show how brutal this game is. Like, I have to get 3 seconds just to like, I got 3 seconds and 1/4 and I didn't even offset it. That's how bad it was. I feel like once you can read the tiles, the numbers become distracting. Okay, let's just try it, alright? Since I'm not really doing anything, but I don't want to start another game. Let's try like just creating a... How do I create a bot match again? I kind of forgot. Is it friendly? Yeah, create room. Alright, 1 game. I'm just gonna try it out for 1 game just to see how it is. Let's just like add 3 AIs, whatever. I'm gonna try it out just to see what it looks like. Oh yeah, friendly add AI. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Thanks. I got Sinon as well after not playing Mahjong Soul for a year. Okay. Wow. This is super distracting, not gonna lie, guys. I mean, yeah, I can still play, just that it feels weird to see all these numbers here. Is there any schedule for events? There are schedules. I think they will put some schedule for events. It'll be like somewhere in the info section. Later I'll show you. I'll show you later. The tiles look smaller with numbers, so I don't use them. Yeah, it really does look smaller with numbers. Like, it just feels very distracting. I mean, I can still read the tiles. It's not a big deal. I can still function fine. Just that it'll be a bit irritating, that's all. Do you guys really need the numbers? Actually, let me put up a poll. Should I put numbers on the tiles for next stream? Yes or no? Alright, let's see. I just wanna see where you guys are at. And then I'll go with the majority option. Like, you see now, right? It's more difficult to like read all these tiles, like, cause they have this like freaking number here. It's very distracting to me. Don't y'all think so? Don't y'all think it's distracting? I think it's pretty distracting. I'm honestly leaning more towards like turning it off, not gonna lie. But I guess I can try it out for like 1 stream, maybe, if there's enough demand for it.
Chi.
Yeah, it's... Okay, cool.
今回は私の勝ちだ。トン、ラブトン、ドラ、
Skip, 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 skip. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna
私の勝利です。
end the poll
しかし、
here.
最後まで油断できない戦いでし
Yeah,
た。
I think.
機会に恵まれ
Yeah,
ることがあれば、
sorry guys. I
また
don't
手合わせ
think
願い
I
ま
don't
す。
think I'm gonna go with numbers. I think it's wait. I can get rewards from doing this. Yeah, I don't. Sorry guys. I don't think I'll put numbers. Wait, I can get rewards from doing this. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna do this one more time. I'll still be here to answer like last minute questions or anything. I'm just chilling at this point. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. I forgot to check the schedule for events in the game. Okay. Schedule for events in the game can be found here. I think it's events. I think wait it should be somewhere here, I think. Or is it info? Oh yeah, it's info. So for example, events like these, they'll put it in this top right tab called info. So yeah, fun fact, right? For those of y'all who might not know, I think, yeah, this Mahjong Soul 202, right, is one of the guides that Yostar created, or rather Yostar published, and they get a bunch of like streamers and content creators to make the content for them. And look, guess who's here, guys? It's me. I make guides for Yostar. Yeah, y'all can you can read it if you want. I made this quite a long time ago though, so some of the things in there might not be explained that succinctly, but yeah, that's me, guys. Yeah, check it out. You can check it out if you want. Is monthly pass worth it to get a character faster? Depends. Personally, I don't think. Okay, not depends as in. Okay, factually the answer is yes, right? You like monthly pass does help you get a character faster, but I cannot answer for you whether it's worth it, cause whether you really want the character depends on you, right? I feel.
俺と対局したいのか？いいだろう。俺も少し
Alright.
手強い相手と勝負したかったところなんだ。
Change character to.
楽しませてくれよ。
Alright, give me this guy. I'm just gonna clear the last thing I need, the last quest, while answering questions from chat. Okay. So yeah, it does help you get character faster, but whether it's worth it, it's up to you. How much have you spent on Mahjong? So, wow. I would say I would spend a fair bit, I think. But I will always say that, guys, if you're gonna spend, right, just make sure you spend it wisely, yeah. Make sure you spend the money wisely. Like don't spend beyond your means. Make sure that you can afford it. Don't like give up on paying rent just to buy a skin. Those kind of things. I feel like it's basic financial advice, but a lot of people somehow get it wrong. Surprisingly. I would say I spend within my means. And I'll just leave it at that. Hey, funny. Yes, accountant. Factual. Wait, I thought I was supposed to... Wait a minute. Wasn't I supposed to like get the achievement or something right now? Hang on, did I screw it up? Did I mess up the room settings? Correct, right? I set 1 game. I set 4 player. Alright, whatever. I'll just set 3 player. Just for shits and giggles. I just want to get the last achievement. Get some free copper. It seems like Soul is the most stingy for free pulls. Okay, I can't really comment because I don't really know what the pulls for other games are. I would think that Richie City, from what I know, is slightly more generous with pulls. But there are other reasons why I prefer playing Mahjong Soul over Richie City. Yeah. Hey, thanks M for dropping by. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm at F2P and I'm content. Yeah, a lot of people are content with this game. This game is actually quite F2P friendly. Because you have all of your free-to-play players, like Ichihime. Like, you have all your free-to-play skins, which I think aren't that bad. This character is basically like the mascot for this game at this point. Alright, can I get the achievement now? Hey, the AI misplay lah. What is this? Why the AI got 1, 3, 4, she cut the 4 and Richie? Your start, I think you need to fix your AI. I think your AI has some problem. I asked my friends if I should try Richie City or Mahjong Soul, and everyone said so. Mahjong Soul has a couple of advantages. Number one, wait for this voice to finish first. Okay, benefit number one of Mahjong Soul, you can play this game on the train, or on the bus, or any form of public transport. Definitely much more so than Richie City. Richie City is like, I would say it's like not safe for a lot of the skins they made recently are not safe for work. The AI is set to easy. You know the AI is only set to easy or normal, right? I should make a what will you do collection. Hey, yeah, actually speaking of what will you do, I have a, like, you know my Discord server, the one I put in the top right. I have a channel there specifically for what will you discards. And I think if you are interested in that kind of thing, you can drop by. Because we have a lot of very passionate members who always like to discuss these kind of things. And I think it's good and it helps everyone to improve. So yeah, if you're interested in these kind of WWYDs, yeah, feel free to drop by. I mean, Richie City has way more stuff for beginners. Mahjong Soul is just more popular and more competitive once you actually know what you're doing. Yeah, true. So far, everything you said is correct. Not at Serangoon MRT, lol. Richie City having a less positive rating on Steam doesn't help either. Is that factual? Does it actually have a lower rating? I don't know. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Okay, fine. Sometimes Mahjong Soul has these kind of sussy wallpapers. But other than that, I think generally it's more streamer friendly. And also, the other good thing about Mahjong Soul is their player base is a lot more established because it came out earlier. So, first mover advantage, I guess. It's mostly positive compared to Mahjong Soul's very positive. One of these days, I should go and read the reviews on Mahjong Soul and on Steam. I wanna see all the salty people complaining. I wanna see all the salty people complain on Mahjong Soul. Actually, let me. Now I'm curious. Let me go and see some. Let me go and see it now. See whether there are any funny ones. Store featured Mahjong Soul. Mahjong Soul reviews are so funny. Everyone is addicted and there's no escape. Hey, true. Okay, Mahjong Soul's recent reviews are mostly positive, with 113 reviews. But English reviews, they are very positive, with 2,212 reviews. Let me see if there are any memes in the latest version. Oh my god, guys, this is the best comment I've read. I'm gonna post it in chat. But this is, hey, oh my god, I actually cannot post it into my YouTube chat. Are you serious? Are you serious? I can't post it. Alright, let me just split it into two parts. And I'm gonna truncate the last part. There we go. Guys, I can't. I actually lost it. I actually lost it. This is the first negative review you showed me. It's hilarious. I love it. I love reading these kind of reviews. I love laughing at all these trollers. I love laughing at all these trollers, dude. 50% just Mahjong causes great damage to a human spirit without a single benefit. Yeah, that's like the most overused. I think it's like the most overused meme over there. Yeah, it is super overused. Are those inside joke copy pastas? Maybe. I actually do not know. Check your Discord. Okay, let me check my Discord. Wait, this game is it's the same thing. It's the same thing. I love it. I love it. Insane. What else is funny? Let me go and see funny Mahjong Soul memes. Okay, honestly, Reddit is a treasure trove of all these kind of memes. Mahjong is one of the most rage bait competitive games. Yeah, it is. At the end of the day, Mahjong is still a game of like 70%. 70% luck, right? Okay, I'm gonna filter reviews by. Oh my god, you can search, guys. Do you know that you can search Steam reviews by funny? Do you know that you can do that? Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna send this in my Discord. This is too funny already, and I can't. This is actually hilarious, dude. The fact that Richie City is more gonna bait makes me want to check it out. I mean, you do you. To each their own, you know. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try and paste this into text format for those of y'all who are not in my Discord. But there's also a limit, you know, to. Okay, never mind. I'll just leave it in my Discord. I'm too lazy to copy it here. Okay, funny. Yeah, if y'all are free, y'all should go and see reviews of Mahjong Soul. Sort by funny, and then just read all the reviews. It's actually hilarious, dude. Should I turn this into a video idea? Maybe I should turn this into a video idea, but I don't think I'm that kind of. I don't think I'm that entertaining. Alright. I'm gonna leave it as that. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, I'm just going off. Alright, I think that's it. I need to go and sleep. It's like freaking close to 1 a.m. over here. I gotta go and sleep. Night, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all next time.